Argparse, required argument y if x is present. I have a requirement as follows. For the argument procs, I use action equals store_true to check if it is present or not. I do not require any of the arguments. But if procs is set, I require report and lport as well. Is there an easy way of doing this with Argparse without writing custom conditional coding? More code.
No, there isn't any option in Argparse to make mutually inclusive sets of options. The simplest way to deal with this would be. Actually, there's already an open PR with an enhancement proposal. This URL.
You're talking about having conditionally required arguments. Like at Born Typing said, you could check for the error and do parser.error, or you could just apply a requirement related to procs when you add a new argument. A simple solution for your example could be this way: required receives either true or false depending on whether the user has used procs. This also guarantees that lport and report have an independent behavior between each other.
How about using parser.parse_known_args method and then adding the lport and report args as required args if procs is present? Also keep in mind that you can supply the namespace ops generated after the first parsing while parsing the remaining arguments the second time. That way, in the end, after all the parsing is done, you'll have a single namespace with all the options. Drawbacks. If procs is not present, the other two dependent options aren't even present in the namespace. Although based on your use case, if procs is not present, what happens to the other options is irrelevant. Need to modify usage message as parser doesn't know full structure. Lport and report don't show up in help message.
Do you use lport when procs is not set? If not, why not make lport and report arguments of procs? E.g. That saves your users typing. It is just as easy to test if args.procs is not none column as if args.procs column.
The accepted answer worked great for me. Since all code is broken without tests, here is how I tested the accepted answer. Parser.error does not raise an argparse.argument error, it instead exits the process. You have to test for system exit. With PyDist. With Unitists. Inspired from using Unitist to test Argparse exit errors.
If you want to avoid this one's lacking and